What a shame, Mr. Isagi Oichi. Looks like that hat trick just was never meant to be. What's up, guys? Welcome to here, and here we are to do a breakdown / live reaction and review to chapter 267 of Volatile, which is known as Golden Ticket. And ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you my toes are curled as a Kaiser fan, and my toes are extra curled as an Isagi fan, and my toes are slightly less curled as a Rin fan. Because darn, that boy been struggling. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop right into it. Heading me, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? That guy with a, is this a pencil here? Fun fact, I do happen to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. Any other fun fact? Your boy has been feeling the best. You can probably still hear it. You can probably still hear it for a little bit. I got hit with a very famous ailment that kind of did me like Gege, knocked me out for a while. But with that being the case, I'm back. And of course I missed it. Of course I missed this scoring. If y'all want me to go back and retroactively review that one, I will. I do want to just do like all the main caught-up reviews at this point, because like I don't know, the time's gone. But still, if y'all want me to go back and review those, more than happy to. But with that being the case, wow. You know, I'm happy though. The big thing I do want to say is that you do know what time it is, don't you? That you do know that fun fact, don't you? That I do happen to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. You do know that this is peak clock, which is peak every week, right? So you know that I got a pre-draw. Ooh, sorry, this thing be moving a little bit too much. But yeah, you know I got a pre-draw. You know, the chapter's gotta come out worthy. I have no idea how this chapter, or once again, any chapter so far, that guy with the kitchen is still on the table. Y'all just gotta pray on Kaneshiro Sensei and Nomura's downfall. They just need to fumble horrifically. They need to fumble horrifically in order to somehow make this non-function, make my ankles break or something. But right now, this game is going crazy. I'm happy. That's the thing, right? Kaiser can and will do basically nothing for the rest of this match. I've sort of like locked in on that possibility, and it's basically real. I don't see Kaiser doing anything else. He's not going to score. At best, he's going to provide an assist. Probably an accident. Like, he's done. Kind of like how Shido's done, and it seems like Kunigami's done. Like, I've kind of just fully mentally checked out on shit. I don't expect Shido to do anything else. I don't think he's supporting. I expect nothing. Not a peep out that boy. But even still, as a Kaiser stan, as a guy who has him as my number 2, possibly now even number 1 favorite character in the entire manga. I'm sorry, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But let's see. Both teammates and opponents are left speechless as Kaiser's new weapon smashes into the back of the net. Oh, something else smashes into the back of the net. You know what I'm talking about? Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about in that context. I take that back. I don't know what I was talking about. If y'all know what I was talking about, let me know in the comment section. I had no idea what I was talking about. But let's see. 267 Golden Ticket. Despite struggling earlier in the match with a single strike, and with the entire footballing world tuned into this match, shows why he's considered one of the best strikers in his generation. Kaiser, if you don't get this light skin thing, oh my God. I get he's flexing the tattoo, which is a reference to his mom, and I was transcended and give his own man. But like, still, Kaiser really hit the, I need you to see my hey. Like, Kaiser, I get it, bro. It's not that deep. Hop off your own tip. Hop off it. Hop off. Even Charles is like, please hop off tip, bro. But you know how sad it is, though? Look at the celebration group, bro. It's a cold, like, especially in the last, it's a cold panel. Don't get me wrong, but like, ain't anyone noticed the issue here? When Isagi scored, he had men them just hopping all over him. When Baro scored, he had Mandems hopping all over. When Shido scored, he had Mandems hopping all over. They're all getting on top. They were not touching tips, but they were getting active. Meanwhile, Kaiser, he kind of just stands alone. Yeah, he's still one of the best. He's one of the strongest, one of the mightiest. But hey, it's lonely at the top of that mountain. My boy is so lonely. Let's see. There's only one page. What the heck was that shot's trajectory? That idiot. He was aiming for that the entire time. No, it's impossible. There's no way to stop that. You know, if I had to tell you who my least favorite Blue Lock character is, it's Igaguri. It's not... Because here's the thing, right? I'm the kind of guy who doesn't actually dislike characters in fiction. I don't really... I'll be honest with you. I don't even really dislike people. Because I'm too lazy. It takes a lot of energy to dislike things. I don't. It's only when they become an affront to my existence and like an actual detriment to my viewing experience that I actually like start to dislike something. Igaguri, an active waste of space. An active blight on the glory that is Blue Lock. This peak fiction? How dare? How dare Igaguri sully it? And honestly, Togemitsu's getting there. He's really... I don't like the character. It's crazy. Especially considering I think he has like a basic but unique gimmick. I was expecting a lot more. He is just so garbage. I'm honestly glad he may not make the top 23. That's so sad, but you're so trashy. I don't like... Let's see. Hisagi, you need to hop off tip 2. I saw you at the end of the last chapter calling him a superstar. Let's see. An emperor that's willing to sacrifice everything for his evolution. I saw a lot of people getting hyped up. These are apparently like the original Isagi ego eyes, so I know a lot of people are going crazy for this. Psst. Darn it. Frimo. Ooh, what does that mean? It is time to run to the Googler. To the Googler. I shall take a look. Oh, okay. Show off. All right. Word of the day. French word of the day. Wait. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm still connected to headphones. Hold on. Let's see. Frimeur. I'm sorry. For all 2 people who watch my Blue Lock videos, I'm sorry. But, interesting. Show off. Hey, Charles. Don't knock it till you try it, man. You know what I'm talking about? But let's see. Kyoto-kun. Well, why? Why'd you pass the Kaiser? Hiori, you of all characters should know what... Hiori, he passed the Kaiser because of you. And because of Big Soggy. Why do you think? Like, why would he pass y'all? Why would he pass Isagi? No reason. Shut up, Hiori. I know why you did it. Both of them are going to score regardless. Could easily pass to Isagi instead of Kaiser. But I tend to ally myself with the underdog. So he always used to go with his younger sibling, I guess. Why? If the underdog wins, it's all because of me. With my borderline decisions, I can constantly shift the scales of power to whomever I choose. Weirdo. Okay. I'm something of a hypocrite myself, Like, here's the thing. I will never sit here and claim that I am absolute on any of my morals. Even my most strict of morals. There are, like, probably circumstances where I would break them. Like, I'm just human, alright? I'm not saying I'm a perfect, top of the line human. I'm not. I don't think anybody is. But, big, bodacious booty butt cheeks. What I will not do, unless absolutely forced to, is be a pot calling the kettle black, dog. I know Hiori, the self-proclaimed ultra Sadie, is out here calling somebody else a weirdo for doing the exact same thing Hiori himself said he would do. Hiori, you yourself said you just go with the superior. It was a 50-50. Like you and Hiori both point out, regardless, one of them was going to score. Like, dog, like, it didn't really matter. So he picked Kaiser. And, like, let's be real. Hiori says it's no reason, but this isn't rocket science, y'all. Hiori, the only reason you got in the field and got value and got an assist is because Yusagi specifically told Hiori to sit his behind down. The combo squat, little bro. Get Hiori on the field. I can actually use him, not this whack behind bum. Like, dog. All the meta vision in the world and you can't see that? Even if he doesn't say it outright. And here's the thing, maybe Hiori doesn't even think about it that way. But I, as a reader, do. And I, as a person, would do the exact same thing as Hiori. Yeah, I'll pass the Kaiser. If just to get my link back. Especially if I don't really have faith in the idea that I could even make the top 23. No, of course. I just got to be big flexing when I can. And I'm going to be big flexing. So, Hiori, if you don't hop off and call him a weird... That's like someone explaining to me that they make anime and manga videos on the internet, and I look at them and call them a weirdo. Like, okay, like, I would have to... I'd literally be looking in a mirror. I'd be looking in the mirror and just talking to myself. Like, dog, what? Yo, hop off tip. Let's see. Wins because it's me. I can consistently shift the scales of power to whomever I choose. That's an interesting philosophy, though. I do understand the idea of rooting for the underdog, though. And, like... And especially, like, if you can help. Notably, it is always good to help people regardless. But it is especially good to help out people who need the help. And the underdog typically will always need the help. A super high achiever will rarely ever need assistance. Sometimes they'll ask for it. Some of the smartest people I know were also some of the people who were always going to extra help. Always say after class later, talking to their friend. Like, they were some of the hardest workers I'd ever seen. Doing the most of the most for the most. But, yeah, I get the idea that Hiori talks about here. The idea that it is amazing to be able to just choose. To essentially be the coin toss, right? Because that's what he did. As he says, both Isagi and Kaiser were digi-destined to score. It wasn't a question of if one of them was going to score. It was a question of who was going to score what and how big. So Hiori got to be what would traditionally be a coin toss. It's kind of like... What's a good example? Like, typically, I play Pokemon, right? And there are definitely scenarios where I've clicked a move, even though I know I had a move with higher accuracy that would hit. And would probably maybe do the same thing. Like, the amount of times I've clicked Stone Edge, even though I have close combat. They'll both do the same amount of damage. I'm attacking something that's on like 25% health. It's coming out stab or something. It's one way or another. I know it's gonna get got, but I click Stone Edge just to be extra safe, and because it's the underdog kind of move. And worse comes to worse, it goes crazy, gets a crit. Like, there are things that are underlying that make it a moment a lot more exciting. You can always go for the safe play. And Isagi definitely is the safer play. That's what I mentioned way back when I had the whole Hiori dilemma lined up in the first place. Like, who's he going to choose? What is the safer play? And then what is the more exciting and risky play that could benefit or not benefit at all? And Kaiser ultimately was the more risky play, because Isagi's part of a team that Hiori will actually be functioning with, and building a good relationship with Isagi is a good foundation for any future relationships. But if Hiori ultimately found that Isagi wasn't going to be useful to him, or Isagi disrespected him in the first place, ultimately he might as well play for himself. And by using his borderline decision making to do something like that, it makes sense. The balance is all there. But let's see. I've been focused on this for a minute. Wait. Kyora, does this mean you'll side with Kaiser from now on? Hey, no. Just this time. It just so happened to be... Wait, just so happened my interests align with his. Next time, who knows? To the last minute. Not even the gods know who... Okay, now you need to hop off tip, Mr. 69. Hold on a second. You need to hop off your own tip. You need to hop off. You need to hop off your own tip. Hop off it. Hop off it. Get it out your mouth. Get it out. Stop fooling yourself now, dog. It is until the last minute. Not even the gods know who I choose to side with. It is never that deep, bro. Never. I mean, like, but you know what? I was a teenager once. I get help yourself up trying to sound cool, but I get it, but yeah, come on now. Let's see. I see. I'll remember that, Mr. That is a weird looking Isagi banner. I'm also a weird sounding pencil, so I'm not one to talk, I know. But still, I see. I'll remember that, Mr. Borderline. So this is Kyojin's philosophy. Alright then. Watch him do nothing for the... He may also do nothing for the rest of the match. That's the thing that... It's the biggest strength and the biggest weakness of the New Egoist League. 3 goal limits. I'm telling you, Ness is going to be the last assist to Isagi. He's going to take him from Kaiser. I can smell it. But with it being the case, Kyora may do nothing for the rest of the match. Kaiser may do nothing for the rest of the match. Luckily, still going to do nothing for the rest of the match. The only characters who have license to do anything right now are Isagi, anyone who sides with him, and Rin. Anyone who sides with Rin. So the Nase, maybe. That's it. That's all we got. Other than that, Kyora may be cooked. Like, once again, I'm not sure. I hope that one assist was enough to get him in the top 23. Hope that was like a 30 million assist or something, bro. Because you are in. Let's see. Alright then. There's no doubt that Kyora played a massive role in Kaiser's goal. But it all started when Kaiser changed his approach. That's the key. He abandoned his obsession with me. Yeah, to a degree. By passing to Raichi instead of Ness, he showed he was willing to work with everyone else. He even forced Kunigami to work with him. Force is the best part. And for the finishing touch, got Kyora to deliver the final crucial pass. Throwing away his pride and logically pursuing results, he propelled himself along into his top performance. Without a doubt, Kaiser's 100% holistic ego type. But that kind of superficial analysis wasn't enough for me to stop him. There's something I still don't understand about Kaiser. His overall mindset. To defeat Kaiser, I need more information. You ain't got much time, bro. You do not... I mean, you got another goal from the other team, dog. But, like... You better figure out that data dump right now. Like, you do not have the time, my G. You gotta figure out his tech this instant, bro. Like... I have a friend who is like an Isagi. Like, it takes him a little bit... But that man will download your playstyle. He just will. It's one of the most amazing and horrifying things I've ever seen. Especially, like, in a game that's more loose. He's better at Smash than he is at Fighters. But he can even do it in Fighters. The thing with Smash, though, is that none of us are good enough at Smash, like, no mix-ups or anything like that. So, like, we just have basic playstyles. Like, we like to throw certain buttons. We like to go for certain tactics and stuff like that. It'll take him a second. But in Smash especially, he's a Roy player. He will start perfectly challenging you. Like, after, 3-4 games, he'll have you down pat. And you basically have to switch characters. Like, you have to reset his data download. So, I know these Isagi types. But the big issues with these Isagi types is that if you're ever doing, like, a first to 5 money match, or first to 3, which is typically what we do run, and if we do, on the rare occasion we decide to do money matches, because we're feeling absolutely insane, it's not enough time. By the time you started to download me by game 3, I've already won. Run my beans. I'm just best of 5. Now I'm not doing that because I know you already got my number. I don't have switching characters. We did a money match with these 2 characters, so I understand that kind of idea where like, oh, you need to have more and more data, but it's like you run out of time, bro. The money's on the line. Let's see. Oh, Kaiser, I'm about to boss. You're amazing. I couldn't deliver that final pass. In that situation, he shot it as he did during training. No, that was even greater than any of the shots you scored during training. Though everything fell in place, it was almost as if God was on your side. Oh, your work ethic and perseverance helped turn an impossibility into... Hold on, I'm running out of... I'm so sorry. Hold on. Stay hydrated, folks. Drink your water. Just if you aren't feeling well, drink your water. You can flush out your system somehow. I'm sorry, I can literally heal. But still. You truly are a player destined to become the best striker in the world. Ness, I've said it before, my friend. And I'll say it again. Hop off tip. You're choking on a little bit, my friend. And you don't want to be caught choking on tip. You really don't. It gets devious when you start choking on tip. It gets real devious. But let's see. Ness. Thanks to you, I was able to come this far. Oh? Kaiser? Giving words of affirmation? That's like, huh? Huh? Thanks to the freedom your football gave me, I became stronger since joining BM. Kaiser? There's gotta be a card. No way, bro. What? I was so convinced that Ness was gonna go side with these side. Whoa. Sorry about that. But I knew it, dog. Oh, Kaiser. But I don't need you anymore. What? This match showed me what I need to become stronger. I don't need the freedom your football... Kaiser, you so stupid. You're so stupid. You're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. Oh. He learned his lesson. He learned the wrong thing. He learned... You know, here's the thing, right? I do agree. You don't ever want to stagnate for too long. You do always want to keep moving forward on some Eren Yeager type. You do want to consistently be progressing and changing and doing, but that doesn't mean you should leave people behind. Unless they're like an active burden on you. But I can say Ness has been the opposite of an active burden. He's been an active supplement to Kaiser. So to say off one goal, that you don't need him anymore, it's kind of the same thing I was talking about with Kiyora's choice here, right? He's never going to play with Kaiser again. After this match, those two are never seeing each other again. Not once. These are on the same team. Kaiser. Hiori's not going to be there forever. Raji's not going to be there forever. Ness is the only man you got left. You're going to go back to Grim and Eric and Ness, dude. That's all you got. Your Real Madrid offer may still be there, but I'm not sure you got that. You should not have done that, Kaiser. You fool. Don't follow me anymore, Ness. Find a new king. At least he isn't hurting him or cursing at him, but still, look at that. But what did I say? I bet Isagi Yoshi's in the back and is like, oh wait, you giving up an elite passer? Oh, you crushing his dreams, huh? Oh, didn't he just get his backstory before this match too? Oh, Kaiser, yeah, fumble that bag for me real quick. Fumble, drop and spill the coins all over the floor for me, guys. Yes, I know, Isagi, listening. Let's see. I thrive best in discomfort. Yeah! I mostly recovered enough to record, but still, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be like lapsing back and forth. Probably for the next couple videos. I'd say give me like another week and I'll be fully back to normal. Let's see. I thrive best in discomfort. Discomfort? Freedom or restrictive? I get it now. Depending on the environment, people's performance can change, regardless of whether we want it or not. We have people like me, who are freedom ego types. People who thrive in conditions where they're allowed the freedom to create their own winning formulas. Ah, okay. Conversely, we've got restrictive ego types. People who thrive in conditions with clearly defined rules and objectives, and faithfully accomplish those objectives to achieve success. Or those who thrive in conditions where they rebel against those rules and objectives. So, Lorenzo and a majority of Ubers, Boro, Isagi, I guess kind of Bachita / Hiori. I don't know, interesting. If we combine those two ego types with the individualistic and holistic ego types, we can categorize each egoist into one of these 4 types. Individual plus freedom, individual plus restrictive, holistic plus restrictive. Ah, okay. Holistic plus freedom. Ah, okay. Whoa, these puzzle pieces are going crazy. The quality of my analysis is increasing. With this, I can understand more about each egoist. If I can pinpoint Kaiser's weakness with this, I'll be able to. Hey, Yoichi. I'm on fire right. He looks a lot like Nagi here. I'm on fire right now. This is the most excited I've ever been. Thanks to you, I've been reborn. No, metamorphized to be more accurate. Hop off your own tap! Now, let's settle this once and for all. With the last goal, will determine who's the king of our generation. Let's see who devours who. Yoichi. They now finally view each other as equals. Let's see, indeed, Kaiser. Let's see, indeed. If I can crush this guy, right here, right now, bring it on, superstar. I can grab a golden... roll credit. I can grab a golden ticket that'll lead me to becoming the world's best player. Sharpened thorns versus puzzle pieces. Kill. Are you finally gonna cook, Rin? It's been 15 years! Let's see. Overshadowed by 3 of his rivals, Hitoshi Rin sees with rage as both teams wait for the game to restart. The aloof genius prepares to assert his dominance and announce himself as the world's best player. To Hiori chapter 268, Pressure. Yeah, it's peak. Come on now. Now, of course, there was some serial self-slopping. It's a dangerous... It happens to the best of us, but there's some serial self-slopping going on in this chapter. I will not deny it. My apologies, I will not deny it. There was some, and I mean crazy self-slopping going on. But it was well-deserved for Kaiser's case. Kyoto, I do believe he needs to hollow his own tip a little bit. And I do one thing though, I'll give it this. I think, as a reader, you're supposed to know why Kyoto also passed the Kaiser. Even if Kyoto doesn't directly say it here, I think the reason's obvious. Isagi and Hiori, based on their own mentalities, are too thick-headed and stubborn to not realize it. And I think Hiori knows that, and he's not going to spell it out for them, just as Kaneshiro Sensei isn't going to spell it out for the reader. Maybe it is simple as Kyoto says, he just felt like it, and he likes to root for the underdog, but I do generally think this is a way of get back, and I do respect the get back. And I do like the volatility that Kyoto adds to the field. Good stuff. I think the volatility will be more interesting if he makes it to the actual U20 group, and we get to see him choose between an actual volley of strikers on an unlimited goals format, so you can see crazy amounts of combinations. Isagi being allowed to analyze and grow more, fantastic. I do love that as always. Ness being abandoned, as much as I feel bad for Ness as a character, I think this is needed for his character. I do think he does need to be let off the proverbial leash, and what better way to do that than have Kaiser literally tell him, hey, I don't need you, dog. Go find someone else to slop off. And him going to find someone else to slop off, perfect timing, is going to be Isagi. He's going to pass Isagi. Like, come on, you can tell. And then, of course, Isagi and Kaiser's realization of this being the end. This is the final time to square off. Beautiful. I'm excited to see how that goes. And obviously, Rin. I know a lot of Rin fans have been extremely disappointed by his performance so far in this match, and I can't blame them. He's been kind of trash. So, I'm very excited to see Rin Itoshi finally be allowed to cook. So, overall, a very, very, very W chapter. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please leave Rose Hero Rose as in like Rose and Rose Thorns, Hero as in like the hero of Blue Lock. In the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that notification bell so you know myself on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do have a Patreon down below where you can support me for as low as $1 a month, exclusive videos, early content, and more. You'll also now become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. So those perks will include the live reactions, the series or review, ad free variations of all my videos, and if you come into a $25 Patreon, $25 member, you can order whatever video you want. Also, I do have a link to my Ko-Fi in the description down below. You can drop 5 beans for a short video, 25 beans for a long video, or any beans at all. Any support is always greatly appreciated. Now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Dag on the Pencil, writing off. I'd like to give a thank you to our $3 members, Recliner Plays, Greyhound, Atkins Void, Astro, Eternal Flame, King Sukuna, NMA, Real Rare, Paris Arnold, G Prosper, and Red Wolf 4765. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $5 patrons, Steron, Sean, Sammy, Midnight Lord 21, Kevin, Encarnacion, Josh Brown, and A+A. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $7 patrons, Autumn Mornings Lazo, and Fine. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $10 members, Robbie Uchiha and Jay Warrior. And I'd like to give another thank you to our $10 patrons, Panda Goat, Metal Solid Crisis, Joaquin Munoz, and Joaquin Munoz, along with Idemokami. And I'd like to give a final gargantuan thank you to our $25 patron, Calvin Elder.